Right, found the setting that I was looking for. Right, let's explore this town now. I think it's important to experience a town from the average citizen's point of view. Right, see what we got.
Whoa.
Official. The coup official charged with overseeing the castle town. Yes. Let's see what this guy's all about. Squall of Arrows. Childhood friend.
What's this?
Childhood friend of the two men who long to be known as the strongest. That'll matter. Let's do that. Is that your prisoner's uniform beneath your coat, Professor? I think it's high time you remove that shabby garment, don't you? I don't. It serves its purpose for covering my body well enough. Hikari, say something. Does not bother me. They do not seem to be constricting his movements. How awfully dull of you both. Don't you care at all about your appearance? Why should I? Is there meaning in dressing up? Well, it feels nice for once. And it gives you the freedom to change the way others perceive you. Fascinating outlook. But I've never chosen my own garments. I'm not surprised, Your Highness. There are many people who keep their distance at the sight of my royal vestments. You think alternating my clothing might change this. But of course, it's quite simple to deceive people with your appearance. Choose softer fabrics, lighter colors. It will give you a more approachable image. I shall give it a try. Why not seek her help as well, Oswald? An opinion alone won't hurt. For a man like yourself, I suggest leaving your long hair as it is, adding a silk hat on top. A wine red scarf wrapped neatly around your neck should pull the look together. Ah yes, that would suit him perfectly. Wild yet refined, perfect for a city scholar like yourself. Novel approach. But your hypothesis shall go untested all the same. Right. Decent tax.
What?
Master carpenter living in the castle in town. Octopath Traveler, what can I do for ya? Got a lot of music to discover somewhere, somehow. It's mixed waste. $66 only. This guy. Oh, there they go again. I swear, those two set my teeth on edge. Neither of them ever back down once they start a quarrel. They're not children. They need to learn how to act their age. I wish I could talk some sense into them, but they just won't listen to a word I say.
What's this?
Man who longs to be known as the strongest of all. $66. Let's just save point. Let's just go out and in. Out and in again.
What's this?
Man who longs to be known as the strongest of all. I wonder if I should just beat them both up.
If I'm
Yeah, nothing can pierce my impenetrable shield.
guard.
Sure about
Prepare
that.
yourself.
Haven't squared off with me before.
How's this? My turn. Allow me. Here I come.
Alright, let's just Let's use.
I fight for my friends. My turn. How's this?
Two final weaknesses: bows and swords. Or
Predictable. Now it begins.
fire, I mean, not swords. Why did I say swords? Well,
Allow
not swords.
Too slow. Prepare yourself. I'll end this. Who's next?
Yeah.
For the pride of Ku. You still have much to learn.
No, I have a sword attack already. Let's try beating both of them and see what happens.
Raise
Waha, wahahaha, my unstoppable spirit cannot be stopped.
on your guard. Here I come.
Sure about that.
How's this?
And both of them weak to bows.
Predictable. Prepare. Allow me.
Such annoying
My
weaknesses on both of them.
How's this? Here I come. I fight for my friends. Too slow. My turn. Predictable. Here I come.
Ah.
Prepare yourself. Too slow. Now it begins. Allow
Let's do
me.
this again and then kill him off.
Predictable.
Hopefully.
Here I
Next
come.
attack.
I'll end this. Good.
Finally.
I still have
A
much
little
to
too
learn.
long. To be honest.
You still have much to learn.
There we go. That was what I was supposed to do on that one. Phew, finally some peace and quiet. Thanks for putting a stop to their fighting. They've been like this since they were children, you know? Besides, their whole argument is moot to begin with. Neither of them could fight their way out of the potato sack. They're just two wool-headed men who like buying antiques. Right? Spear of strength, shield of strength, I don't know what those are. Guaranteed critical hit when taking damage. Good critical hit. I mean, they're not bad. Go out and make a quick save here. See if we can scrutinize this little fellow.
What's
Former apprentice of an apothecary in Castletown.
what?
Talkative youth who reminisces at length about the Civil War. Swear that I will not allow this town to suffer the slings and arrows of war ever again. Like a nice enough fellow.
What's the?
Soldier who watches over the town day and night. That's where I get out once. I'm just gonna talk to this quest giver here. See what he's got, or she's got for me. Me and my late husband lived here for ages, renting out horses to whomever needed them. But I've got a problem. I left them out to graze the other day, and they just up and vanished. I searched for ages, but I couldn't find hide nor hair of any of them. My dearly departed husband loved those beasts like they were his own children. Without them, my business will go bust. I'm in a real pickle, I'll tell you. Then again, maybe this is a sign for me to hang up my hat and find a new line of work.
What's?
Woman who used to run a horse lending service in Ku with her husband. Gonna make save again since I'm so close to the exit anyway. Soon in the shop we'll have some kind of sword. I was bullying you. I'm not bullying you. I'm just trying to scrutinize you. The girl who lost her mother in the war. To grow up and be an upright adult, serve the king and everything. Do that, mate. A boy whose mother died in civil war. 5 attack. Nice one. Wonder if I can be a strong sim someday. That's pretty decent helm anyway. Boy of weak constitution. If you ever need me, just say the word. What's that? Kidding me? He's standing right on top of the item? It looks like she is. That's annoying. Alright. What the hell am I supposed to do about that then? Teacher's there now. The hell? Oh, Thorny's there. Seriously? Oh, 10 minutes. If they get rid of... Oh. Don't even move at night, what the heck? Seriously? Well, that's just not okay, mate. And we got for us all, of course. Right, well. That's kind of annoying. Or very annoying even. I'll get this stupid item because they're standing right there. Guessing that's what's going on here at least. Right, what else we got? It's the energy of the young'uns we need to round up. We need round here. There ain't much us old folk can do. Old man enjoying a comfortable retirement in the castle town. He's got a stab move, of course. Why wouldn't he have a stab move? Never truly saw my hometown until I left it behind. Now I know a home's an important thing.
What?
A woman who was born here but left 10 years ago. Met an interesting rancher in Orthrush the other day. He loves horses so much he'll pay out of his own pocket to tend any he finds injured. Thing is, he's short-handed and a bit and in a bit of a bind.
What's the...
Merchant who travels between Hinoma and the Wildlands. Guess I'm supposed to use that information for that quest that I had there. Right. I'd be careful if I were you. There's a horse thief around these parts. Rumor has it he steals them while they're out grazing and sells them high in other lands. People say he works with a black market dealer out around Wellgrove.
What?
Having a horse trader who has 1 year open for horse-related news.
Whoa.
Woman hired to clean the residence of the castle town's former lord. Fresh air. Because it would make sense for someone in the cleaning line duty to have an ability called fresh air after all. It's still not stupid freaking that. Okay, there we go. Need to angle myself a little differently apparently. Slumber Siege. Right, let's go into town. First, there's apparently an item right here. Oh, yeah, the house. This house. And hairbrush acquired. Oh, we may wish it to be. The world is not always a pretty place.
What?
Official who has worked in the coup government for several years. I think any world where we can't speak frankly of our hopes and dreams is too corrupt to accept.
Well,
Young man who recently enlisted in the coup army. His older brother also served the lord of the castle town as a soldier. Alrighty. Let's go on in, shall we? How about sweet dumplings? They're scrumptious. Dumpling maker's skewer. Sounds interesting. What are you doing? Trying to scrutinize you. Why? Ah, not you. Just take one. I'm gonna pause now. That's more like it. Undeniable, or a woman selling dumplings and other light fare within the very class of grounds that were once off limit to commoners. New King's a decent sword. I can't say I dislike it. It's awfully nice of you. Chimera. Sounds interesting. Ooh. Damn. This lady. King of Beasts.
what?
Nice stuff you got there. Wife of a blacksmith in the castle town. He visits the castle nearly every day. I mean, they're good, but it's not better than what I had already. Day after day, it's petitions. It's a hard job. But then again, it's one worth doing.
What?
An archivist who keeps records of the coup government's movements and machinations. Well, it's tempted to just see what this dumpling maker's skewer is. You do me honor by meeting me in battle.
On your guard. Prepare yourself.
Right, I do.
My blade sings. Too slow. Predictable. I fight for my friends. My blade sings.
Right.
There's no need for flattery.
That, as it
It'll
should have
rust
been.
my sword.
That was as it should have been. Very easy.
You still have...
Unleash a dagger attack and random foes 4 to 8 times. Yes.
I look forward.
Awesome, actually. Better than what I had. It's what? Octopath Traveler. I offer you a warning. Only the greatest of heroes can challenge the 5 trials in this tower. You who enter ever return. Proceed at your own peril. Knowing the risk, will you insist on proceeding? Not right now. Then I suggest you leave. Life is not something one should throw away. Interesting. 5-tiered tower. I'm gonna save and try that out later on. Definitely. Oh, Master Kazan, our thanks. 3 billion to the reconstruction. Yeah.
What?
Minister who serves the nation of Ku with traditionalist streak.
I'll take.
Scrutinize this fellow.
What?
Head of Ku's treasury. Unfortunately, during his tenure as treasurer, 4 items representing tortoise, quillin, dragon, and phoenix were stolen. Oh, woe is me, I shall give my life in shame for this failure, for the 4 treasures of Ku have been stolen. Conflict threw things into chaos, yes, but even so. I have managed to recover 2 of the 4, but the other 2 yet remains lost. If they were taken across the sea, they'll soon be lost to us forever. We need to find them, and soon. Incredible, you found both the dragon vase and the phoenix fan at the same time too. Nice, let's turn them in. For sure. Finally, the tortoise, villain, dragon, and phoenix are reunited. 4 treasures restored. We did it. The stain on my honor has been wiped clean. I owe you a great debt. Thanks to you, these priceless artifacts have been saved. More importantly, I cannot pretend my embarrassingly abject failure never happened. Right. Here, this is a token of my thanks. Now let's just keep this whole matter to ourselves, yes? Sure thing, mate, sure thing. Staff of Carnage. It's a pretty strong staff. You have the Spirit Lord. Light bait attacks, and you have that one. It's actually better. There's a little physical attack, but that's fine. Let's gain evasion as well, which is decent. We're good. Good to have. Knowledge of the past is necessary for us to carve ourselves a new future.
What?
Librarian who manages Ku's vast stores of books. Right. Save and keep going. Not just the armor that protects the peace, but ordinary folk like us too.
What?
Merchant who has just opened up his own shop.
I'll take.
One hidden item. In here. Reduction to trade. Fair price when sold is fine. I wonder what's in this place. Is there anyone actually in here? Yes. Oh. All's well. Greetings. A spear. Decent helm. Decent armor. Soldier who stands watch over the castle grounds day and night. Sounds like a diligent young fellow, or fellow anyway. I don't know if he's young or not. The wounds left by the Civil War are deep, but nevertheless our people will still look to the future. Force HP to a single ally for 3 turns. The restoration occurs after they perform an action. Region. The old man who reports the goings on the castle town to castle officials. It is my duty to serve our kingdom as Prime Minister.
What?
Challenge with ease. Ku's claim to collected Prime Minister and collected. He is adept at surveying the opinions of the people, soldiers, and ministers, and considering them fairly before handing down the most reasonable course of action. Looks like a nice fellow. Him as well. Makes sense for him to mediate, I guess. Or I guess, I know. Phew, cleaning the castle is a lot of work.
What's the...
Woman who tends to odd jobs within the castle. It's good to fight for a cause, brother. Former gladiator in the Montwise arena who calls those he would risk his life for brothers. Demonstrates the ability to practice true brothers from the ravages of war. It's my job to instruct the next generation. I'll whip those kids into shape, mark my words. No doubt, mate. No smashing strike. Stubborn but virtuous minister of King Jigos in King Jigos' service. No longer bound Mugen. Oh, whoops. I forgot about the errand I was asked to run.
What's the...
A woman who recently began working in the castle. Flash. A woman with an ability called Flash. Yes. Excuse me, but I'm busy right now. Try again later. Stomachache.
What?
Who's Minister of Finance? Rather timid, he has nonetheless found ways to raise enough funds to rebuild town after the protracted war. Because someone donated 3 billion, I guess. I need to... Only doable at night, I guess. Bellow Dawn, whose knell we herald war throughout Ku for generations, has been sealed away. We may we never have need of it again.
What?
Loyal vassal of Ikari, and King Yigu for him. Battle-tested spear, nice. Chance to blind target, 15%.
I'll take that.
Pretty hard steal. Just gonna save and try to get that. Pretty long run though. Strengthening serum. Definitely take a 3 attempts at least per load, maybe 4 even. I want this one. Ah, first try, can't believe it. That's so lucky. That is so lucky. Pretty ridiculous actually. They're just about the same, as one gives crit and the other one gives speed. I'll take the speed one actually. I can just get this one, why not? Right, switch to nighttime and see what I can get anything else during the night. Any new and shady characters? I'll protect this kingdom for me and for all the heroes who died during the Civil War. It's a pretty strong one. A very strong one even. Divine Splendor, rare metal glavy, and fighter's headband.
And I like my odds.
I'll see his weaknesses. He's got weak to axes, that's good. I wonder if I can actually break him with That's good for Oswald because he's got that
I'll
axe with a HP drain.
I like my odds. I need a
Okay.
plan.
Sounds pretty dangerous. Let's go for who's an axe.
I'll strike with poison.
He just buffed me as well.
Thinking time.
After I just buffed him, or after I just hit him. Seems that way.
I'll strike with poison.
I also have the HP drain axe. Did I get rid of
All
that?
according to plan. Calculations complete. I'll strike with poison.
Yes, I did. It's not good.
Now then.
Or did I? Maybe I didn't actually. Check this out again.
I'll strike with
I
poison.
didn't have the HP drain, but he does more damage than I can count for.
This ought to help.
This one.
Have some poison.
Such nice things to do.
I need a plan. Have some poison. Thinking time. I'll strike with poison. This
Oh crap.
be.
Thought I was gonna win that, but apparently not. Not like that anyway. Let's just use a couple of items here. Need some SP back as well. I want some SP back at least. I do want to try to, like, I do want to
I
beat this
like
guy
my
if I
odds.
can somehow manage it.
Now then.
It'd be lovely. So I'm gonna go for a...
I'll strike with poison. I need a plan. Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Alaphan. Where did I go wrong?
What the? Seriously? Alright. Really didn't expect that. Only that. That did more damage than I expected. So much more damage. What can I give you? Help out. Guaranteed critical hit when taking damage. But does that mean that I always take critical hits, or is that something else? Heart of the Skies. Let's just... Another one of those. So I'm actually gonna switch jobs here so that I can get the merchant. What else do I want to do? Let's get rid of... Let's add this one, I think. Let's add... let's add something else as well. Single attack. Just give elemental augmentation on it. That's interesting. I wonder if I can actually get this
I
guy.
like my odds.
I should be able to.
Thinking time.
You never know. Alright, let's go sidestep
You
first of all.
cannot hit me.
Calculation. Impart your wisdom, Aliphan. For aim.
Holy crap.
This cannot be.
What is up with that damage? How did I survive the first time? Seriously? That's not good. Guess I survived the first time because he buffed me as well, maybe.
I'll tell. I like my odds. Thinking time.
Worst case scenario, I switch to Thief and try to do that.
You cannot hit me.
Try again.
Seriously, that's stupid freaking damage. Ridiculous.
Just a moment.
Very nice though.
For aim.
I need a plan.
Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Aliphan.
922 is not very nice of you.
Eureka. Try again.
Thinking time.
That's good. Let me go for more Stroke of Genius.
Eureka. For aim.
Dangerous.
Just
Let's
a
rest.
moment.
Let's do another Stroke of Genius.
Eureka. Try again.
I need a plan.
Calculations.
Sounds
Impart
risky.
your wisdom, Aliphan.
Now then.
Eureka. For aim. Try again.
I need a plan.
Eureka. For
Another
aim.
one of
Now
those.
then.
Do have magic buffed now, so that's good. Let's go for...
Eureka.
I need a plan.
Let me feel my wrath.
Let's try this out now, see what kind of damage he'll do.
This is the answer.
Seems
Try
nice.
again.
Now then.
Well done.
Eureka.
One of these. Ouch. That's not very nice. Let's rest with some
Just a moment.
points.
Thinking time.
Just a moment. For aim.
I need a plan.
Just a moment.
Now then. Just a moment.
This could be bad.
Try again. Poor aim. I need a plan. Calculate in pursuit of knowledge.
I guess I can't use another one of those. Let's give this
This is the end.
Okay. Got him.
I've seen worse.
Very hard though. I'll have to admit. Very hard even.
A worth.
Few of those were nice. Divine Splendor. Good sword. Rare Metal Glaive, also a good spear. Let's give you back the Apothecary. Right, do I spend... Let's just spend the money, can't be bothered. Captain of a regiment comprising dozens of soldiers. He hardly speaks a word about looks quite.
Interesting.
Right. Well, I'm glad I did that and I was able to beat him. There were some difficulties, to be sure. Suspicious meeting in a secluded room in the palace at night. Ahaha, I'm invincible. I can protect this castle all by my lonesome. Sure you can, mate. Sure you can. You don't seem very strong though.
I'll take. I like my odds. No.
You do not seem very strong.
I've gained valuable insight. A worthwhile.
I
will get answers.
Oh dear. Take that! That all? I won't back up. Now die! So sorry.
One more hit.
That all?
Be done.
Oh dear, take that!
Information acquired. Long servant soldier boasts of his own strength. United. Must remain wary of danger, especially in times of peace. That's why I became a soldier. Somewhat stronger. Master Shield.
I
Sounds
like
interesting.
my odds.
Flee and see if I can just reveal all of his weaknesses.
I like my odds.
Criminal, raise the
I need
alarm.
a plan. Try again. No. Calculation and done. Poor aim. I need a plan. Now then. Thinking. Try again. Feel my wrath. I'll strike with poison. I need a plan.
And you got a fair amount of life, actually. I don't really have any of your weaknesses. Let's just go for a mountain.
Indulge me for a moment. Poor aim.
More effective to be honest.
Indulge me for a moment. Try again. Indulge me for a moment.
No, not quite.
No. Indulge me for a moment.
Really?
Poor aim.
Should get that.
Indulge me for a moment. I've gained valuable.
Just use that from the
insight.
start. Well, it's easy to think it in hindsight. I haven't used any of my nuts yet either. Have a lot of potential for improvement through those. Want to use them. really felt any need just yet. I need to go. Want to go into that place as well. Such a strong armor. I'll go into the tower after I'm actually done with exploring here. Shape will the new coup take? Whatever it is, it may be. It's my job to see the country survives and thrives.
I like my odds. No. Indulge me for a moment.
Yeah.
Study harder.
Does the trader have fire?
A worthwhile.
Expensive? Nah, it's
I have-
right. Soldier who has reinvented himself as an envoy of coup, traveling far and wide on the nation's behalf.
Interesting.
Strength is needed to protect the peace, don't you agree? Well, in some ways, yes. Otherwise, no.
I like my odds. Thinking time.
Reveal his weaknesses so I know what I'm up against.
I like my odds.
Definitely going for a little off this time around.
Calculations complete. Indulge me for a moment. Try again. I need a play. Indulge me for a moment. For a... Indulge me for a moment. Indulge me for how weak.
Should be it. Yes, and it was.
I've seen worse methods.
I mean, if the enemy has 2 of the 3 weaknesses from that mental barrage, it's just so easy. 10,000, yeah, not spending 10,000. I will be hitting him with the staff.
So sorry. Oh dear, I won't. How's that for you? To work. Now die.
Alright, sweet. New equipment for sale. A soldier who rushed to serve the new king during the Civil War. Wait, finally got that, which I was thinking should be available because it's usually usually been available. May the sacred flame guide your path.
I like
Hand it
my
over,
odds.
please. It's quicker just run and redo it. My opinion.
I like my odds. Thinking time.
Another one that has
Indulge me for a moment.
several of my elemental weaknesses that can explode with
Calculations
elemental barrage.
complete. Indulge
Good at
me
least,
for a
you know.
moment.
Could have just boosted the first one, I guess.
Study harder. A worthwhile.
10,000.
Time.
Definitely beating him. Definitely beating him up.
Very well.
7, 6. Let's use
Holy
this.
light, illuminate the darkness.
Take a while. No,
So sorry.
fortunately.
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Where was I?
Right.
I won't back down. Elfric, the flame bringer. I need you. Oh dear.
That's nice.
Holy light,
Additional
illuminate the
turn.
darkness. To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. That's all.
Get my SP back up for this
Well,
though.
holy light, illuminate the darkness. Oh dear, holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Almost all out of it.
Where was I?
I'm supposed to get this.
Repent. Just a quick rest. To work. Just a quick rest. Very well. Just a quick rest.
Restore my SP a
So
bit.
sorry.
Just want to save 10,000. That's why I'm doing this.
Where was I?
Naturally.
Holy light.
It'd be nice to have an ability that actually hits him twice.
Very well. Holy light.
Maybe
Illuminate the
consider
darkness.
hers, I guess. Is it hers? Hers?
Ha!
Eric, who has come to proselytize. Loss of so many young lives pains him so much. It does make pains him as much as it does anyone else, but he also senses an opportunity to expand the Order of Sacred Flame's reach within Cruz borders. No doubt. A mighty leaf. Ogre's Bane. Sky Piercer. Let's also buy an Obsidian Lance, why not? Just to have it. Not something I'll be equipping, but just to have it. I get this. Not gonna use it, am I? Likely anyway. Not likely to use it. Already have one, so. Protected necklace. That's another 80 necklace. Right, that's it for this town then. Gonna go ahead and explore that tower. See what that is all about. You wanna rest first? Ah, sure. Let's go rest. Let's go rest. Where was that? Resting place. Is there a resting place here? Maybe there wasn't actually. I just missed it. That's fine. I'm about as healthy as I'll ever be.